Hello there, my name is Valerie White Williams and I am a voice teacher and a vocal coach for Vocal Splendor Studios. Today I'm doing another reaction video. This time I'm reacting again to Angelina Jordan performing the classic song, Can't Help But Falling in Love with You. Let's have a listen.
Wise when see only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you.
I'm so excited to hear this version. Elvis Presley classic song. And yes, this was about 3 years. It was 2017. And so she must have been 10 or something like that. And she just is always so spot on with her phrasing. And this is a slow song, and she's able to spin out these lines on one breath. Super clear about the artist she is, even at a young age.
Shall I stay? Would it be a sin? For I can't help falling in love with you.
Okay, so she took a few more breaths, but the way she did it was so easy. So sometimes, you can actually have enough energy to spin out all those vocal lines, and sometimes you need to take judicious, what we call catch breaths. And because I was listening, because that's my job, I'm a vocal coach, she took them in very efficient ways, still kept with the storytelling of the song.
Like a river flow, serve me to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flow, serve thee to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you. Right.
All right, she is so sweet and so sincere and so skillful at a very young age, because that song is kind of brutal. Like a river flows. So you got to have this really clean expression and good breath energy. That's kind of how I like to talk about it. Not just breath support, those are kind of woo-woo words, but really managing the breath to create these long flowing lines. And then when she needed to take a breath, she did it in a very skillful way, meaning she actually knows exactly how to take what we call a catch breath. Some things are meant to be, and sometimes you have to take a little breath between what we call the double consonants, because the phrases are long and it's slow, and so there's craft in order to kind of take a catch breath and come back. So like that. I didn't stop because, I didn't want to stop her, but I wish I could show you exactly where. When a river flows to the sea. So she was very skilled in that way. Now, the other thing I was noticing is when she was turning back, take my hand, she was, again, closing her eyes, which is what all great singers do, to tune into the emotion. And to be honest, I'm doing it right now. When you record to a camera, it's not the same as recording to an audience. Because when you perform in front of an audience, you get the energy from the audience. It's kind of this community gathering, and it creates this dynamic that feeds from each other. The artist feeds from the audience feeds from the entertainer, performer. I don't mean like feed in a creepy way, but just it's this energy flow. And so that's what's so great about performing live. When you perform for a camera, you kind of have to imagine the audience on the other side. You have to imagine the listener on that camera. So it's kind of an interesting way of performing, which is, of course, what everybody's doing right now in the COVID shutdown. And so this was several years later. So, but she already knows enough to do what it takes to tune in. So the way singers do that is they close their eyes. They just tune back in to the emotional trigger or the emotional picture. Trigger's become a weird word now, but I think when it comes to performance psychology, a lot of times when you're looking at performing a song, you want to actually have some picture triggers, maybe color triggers, anything that's going to push you into that reflective moment that gives you the emotional impetus to communicate the song. And again, we're talking about a child who was 10 or 11 at the time and having that maturity. It's just so amazing. Every time I watch it, I'm just really amazed at not only her voice, but her approach to singing, her approach to the technique. It's pretty outstanding that she's so young and she has this all together. Now, I'm really excited to see what she does next. I've heard she is preparing for her solo debut album. Super excited for that. And I'm really curious to see what she puts on it, because I've seen her just explore a lot of different songs, a lot of genres, a lot of covers, which is awesome. It's a great way to learn how to, not learn how to sing, not in her style, but just try on clothes. I think of it's like songs are like clothes. You try it on, you go, it looked good on my friend, but not on me. Or sometimes you go, wow, I thought this was going to look really bad, but it works really great for me. So that's what I think about songs. And sometimes you can tweak songs around and then, okay, now it's okay. So this is a very mature talent at a young age. And I am so excited to see what does next, because she's such a great talent. Beautiful song. I think Elvis would be pleased. And yeah, it was great. So let me know of you Angelina Jordan fans, what songs haven't I reacted to? Which ones are favorites you think I should do? And also make sure you subscribe and click on the bell so you get notified of all of my Angelina Jordan reactions. I also wanted to let you know that I am still teaching voice in the shutdown. I've actually been teaching voice for almost 10 years online, and I am very open to having more students. I've taught people from all over the world, from beginners to professionals in all genres, from pop to even opera. So if you're interested in some lessons, please go to my website at vocalsplendor.com. Also, I want to let you know of my free Facebook group called Creative Soul Alignment. And this is a fabulous group of people that are interested in spirituality as well as the creative arts. We have people from all over the world in this group. A lot of people are coming from my YouTube channel, and it's a great supportive group to inspire us to keep going as artists, because we artists hold the key to creation. There's a key coordinated moment between creative people and spirituality, because when you are creative, we're experiencing our creative power, which is really from the creator, and we have the creative power to shift this world. All right, I think that's it. I hope to see you guys soon. Please let me know what you like about this in the comments below, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye.